Hello and welcome to another Minecraft video, and today we are going to be looking at the new vibrant visuals and pretty much the new, well, that's the only part we're going to be looking at from the new updates solely because I'm probably going to do more videos about this, but for now let's look at the new graphics in Minecraft. This is unfortunately for now for a Bedrock version of the game. Hopefully we're gonna get this on Java, because just vanilla shaders are pretty cool for this. And let's see if we make a map or something. Oh yeah, damn, you can see the shadows, looks pretty neat. And I'm pretty sure there was also our shadow, that's pretty neat. Also see the shadow moving a little bit from the trees and stuff. It looks pretty damn sweet. And doesn't even look like the Bedrock version of the game anymore, which is pretty cool in fact. And we have some water we're gonna look at right now. Also, everything looks really beautiful, I must say. The sun, clouds, everything looks pretty beautiful. I forgot to speak English for a second. Anyway, you can even see like the little, like, you know, movement in the water. Like, it's pixelated because I think it will look better, since other shaders make it smooth and it doesn't look like Minecraft anymore. Now we got brand new graphics and it still looks like Minecraft, which is pretty sick if you ask me. Also, pretty cool effects on the water. It just looks pretty beautiful, and we're playing on the high preset instead of the ultra settings. So now let's check if ultra makes absolutely any difference whatsoever. I do hear my PC's fan spin up, but that's pretty much it. Maybe the grass looks a bit different, but I don't know, it doesn't look that different at all actually. I don't know if it's gonna pop up on the video or not, but I do have the Xbox like FPS counter at the bottom, and it says we're actually stuck at 48, about like 50 to 60-ish, but I think there's some kind of V-thing going on, because that is where performance, my GPU is maxed out though. So now let's turn it back down to high, and maybe let's see if there's actually any difference between the two. I know I looked at the water, it wasn't really that different, except that we're at 72, which also looks like locked frame rate. That is weird. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Maybe you can see the difference. You can tell me in the comments. But I'll be honest, I can't see I can't see a single difference, unfortunately. Let's actually turn the settings down to medium and look if we can see any sort of difference between high and ultra, to be in that matter. So now we are still stuck at 72 FPS. So I'm pretty sure it's locked. The water actually looks kind of the same, maybe a bit less particles, but it does look genuinely the exact same, although that's like kind of like, I don't know, that's supposed to shine like that or not. Yeah, I don't think it should do that. It's still a bit bugged, even though this is an official release, like the newest one. The clouds actually look about the same. How about the shadows? No, the shadows are like still moving and stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's actually any difference between them at all. Let's actually put down the lowest preset of the shaders. I'm gonna put favor performance, which is gonna put everything on low. We could even turn these off, but we're gonna put them at low and see if there's absolutely any difference whatsoever. My OBS, it's loading. There we go. Now we're actually locked at 144. Which is my monitor's refresh rate, and I would say I'm probably gonna play on these low settings and they don't even look that much worse. Well, you don't get that much detail on the shadows, but water still looks pretty detailed, and with the sun and well, clouds maybe have a little bit less. But I would say play maybe on low or medium settings, have longer distance, like yeah, ultra settings, and okay, high may be worth it, ultra settings totally not worth it. And so I mean we can go back to high settings just for the sake of the video. Actually no, let's go on max settings, favor visuals, and see how much of a difference that makes. I mean, I can see further. Which funny, we've been actually stuck at about 40 FPS, now we're at max settings and we're actually at 72, because I guess my processor got some work. Ah, that's weird. So we do get more performance now. Let's actually go back and change the settings to high. Oh wait, no, it's on medium settings, not on ultra. Even though we did say favorite visuals, but I guess it does what you're supposed to. For best experience, render distance really far, and like about medium-ish settings, which is honestly fine. But now you can see I couldn't not tell the difference between max and low, because I thought it was max, but it was actually medium settings, which is funny. Yeah, honestly, I'm not seeing much of a difference between high and medium, or even ultra for that matter. So I would recommend probably playing on medium to low settings, but with a further render distance, or even high, but definitely not ultra. Ultra doesn't make sense. You lose a lot of FPS, and it doesn't look that much better. If you guys would like to see a whole survival series, or even hardcore Bedrock series, with the new graphics, definitely be sure to leave a like and comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.